doing a general read. If any of you know the song by Mariah Carey and Gucci Mane, it's called Obsessed. That song has been playing in my head all morning. I'm feeding the birds really quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm done. This is going to be a quick message because I don't want to really tap into too much of this because I keep going. Okay. I do feel like this is a situation where somebody could have left you for another person that they felt was better than you, or this person fit their status better, or their friends liked this person more, or however it resonates. This person definitely like played you to the side, like you didn't matter, or like you just was nothing. But you did let it ride, and you just continued to go on about your business. Like it was a small thing to you because you wasn't really worried about it. And I'm feeling like whoever I am talking to, your exes always come back. Whoever you are, your exes always like they could try to make it seem like you're the problem in the relationship. 304, as I said that, and it was 307 on my timer. 3 and 4 makes a 7, so 7 could be significant. But I am seeing that when you're in a relationship, you don't accept just anything. So people can make it seem like you're the problem, or you're ungrateful, or you start all the issues. 333 on my timer as I say that. But in reality, it's just you don't accept the bare minimum, and you know what you deserve. You know what you want. So you won't accept anything less than that. I want to say you know your worth, in other words, and that's the truth. Yeah, okay. So this person who is obsessed with you, they tried to juggle you in the past. So they could have been fucking with multiple people, or they made you feel like it was a relationship, but they told everybody else that y'all were just cooling it. Y'all were just kicking it. So you put an end to all of that. You put an end to all of that. I am seeing whoever this person went towards and was working with and didn't walk away from, they wind up if they're not fighting a case in the courts from not walking away from this person, they're fighting a case in the spiritual realm. Their ancestors and shit is like they're upset about you celebrating with this person. They like, how the fuck that movie Acrimony popped up in my head with Taraji P, I believe. Acrimony. She stayed with this man and she spent all her inheritance and stuff, and she allowed her sisters them to convince her to divorce the man. And when she divorced him, his deal took off because the same lady that he cheated on her with in their past relationship, or when they first started the relationship or whatever, that was the same lady who helped him. You get what I'm saying? But he started offering that lady everything he knew she wanted. And she was the one who stayed all that time and spent all her inheritance, lost her mama house, all kind of shit. The whole family was mad at her, the sisters and everybody. They was sitting there judging her, getting all in her head. And then when she divorced them, they introduced her to a little friend. She didn't even like the man. She just going with the flow, trying to get over her husband or whatever, being a hoe.
Right.
She was never truly happy. It's quality over quantity. She wanted to be with her husband, but she allowed her family to get in between that. So somebody could have allowed their family to get in between a relationship with somebody that they wanted to be with or wanted to marry. I heard somebody say, y'all fight like cats and dogs. Oh, hell no. People gonna disagree and argue and etc., but y'all shouldn't be fighting and putting y'all hands on each other, cause I done been through that before, and that ain't really love. And you may be that's the truth, and you gotta find balance in all things. Go at it a different way. Go at it more mentally. You don't have to be physical with each other, cause that's not what. No, that's not what God wants, and that hurts the other person. That brings a lot of pain, and that's gonna make somebody walk away. Even if they don't want to walk away, they're gonna walk away because nobody wants to be abused mentally, physically, or emotionally. Like that shit sticks with people for a long time, and it does hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but I do see somebody is gonna be heartbroken about a court case. That's their karma. I see something about um I see battery, fraud, and something about animal cruelty or an attack on somebody or something like that. Overall, I do see I got three threes in this pile. 333 is very significant for some of y'all. Somebody with cancer or cancer in their chart, could be Cancer, Capricorn, or you could have Libra in your chart, the first deacon of Libra. That's the beginning when it first starts. Capricorn, water sign, Cancer, or Libra. I feel like somebody is facing addictions and they're trying to leave all those addictions behind because they feel like it does more harm than good. Whoa. Okay. Listen, I got it. I got it. I got it. And I got another three. That's four threes out here right now. Boom. This is it. Somebody, and it's the truth. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords just came out. They telling me don't save that girl, but girl, I want to save you. That's what somebody said. Okay, it's not even funny, but I'm just goofy. I laugh a lot, y'all. Okay, so somebody is seen as the empress. Somebody like, I know I hurt you in the shows, but you my addiction. Somebody want to have fun with you. You're their addiction. You're their. You make them feel stable. You make them feel whole. You make them feel complete. And some of y'all could have a baby with this person, a baby boy, and he's so attached to mommy energy. And he's chubby. Yeah, you this person addiction now. They like obsessed. They're obsessed. That's why that song kept popping in my head. And some of y'all don't even want this person no more. They're mad as hell about that shit. But they're not realizing they ain't fight for you. They did not stand in the paint. And they did not come to the line like a frontline soldier for you. They ain't want to carry that burden. They listened to what everybody else said. So they stood in their power and they went and tried to be with somebody else. A hoe. Blind to the fact that you held all the knowledge and your heart made you beautiful. So even if you feel like you don't look the best, you don't have to look the best. Loyalty outvalues everything. This person is very much trapped in their head about what it could have been. And they spying on you. I am seeing somebody's spirit team is telling them, stop having sex. Learn to be happy with yourself. Stop having sex. Somebody wearing a mask trying to make up for a child that they could have lost or something. Somebody is about to have a baby boy. And that baby boy is going to bring marriage. Yes. I heard somebody say, I love my baby daddy. I never let him go. What the fuck? Well, I hope y'all relationship good, because somebody might be getting married to their baby daddy. Congratulations. Yeah. Somebody feel like they allowed a snake to get in between y'all. When you was in that water, a bitch let you drown. Because they was too busy stuck on their past, holding on to somebody from their past. That's the truth, the rule. But they was still spying on you, trying to see what you had going on, what you was getting into. But they was all the way with somebody else. That's not cool. I do feel like this person is gonna learn a lesson, or you taught this person a lesson about their sneaky ass ways and putting people in third party situations. I do feel like this person is realizing the part that they played in everything, and now they trying to figure out what's salvageable between you two. They trying to see if they can come in and offer you something, or is you gonna turn them down. This person don't want to fight with you, and they feel like you're gonna look at them sideways, like, bitch, it's been over. Well, I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, nothing. You was acting like you was working, but you was really behind the scenes trying to grind my gears. I was only focused on my money though. Yeah, everything you threw my way, I shot that shit out the sky. That shit was never, none of that shit was ever gonna touch me. I believe in balance and doing what's right and fair. That's what I fight for. And I ain't accepting no little ass offer. And I ain't getting breadcrumbed and burdened by nobody who only want to hurt me rather than love me. Because I got a lot of love to give. So I just move on if that's the case. If he don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. I guess came a little too strong. I guess somebody is you either you either a fire sign or an air sign, or your partner is. I see somebody chasing after a past person, and it's an Aries. Like they running after this person, unbeknownst to probably the Aries. Yeah, you got an Earth sign still holding on to you. They're not trapped in their head anymore. They're just waiting. They're waiting to make their next move their best move. They're trying to figure out what they should do now. So overall, I do see this person coming back towards you. 16, as I said there. But you just have to use your discernment. Let a person show you better than they could tell you, or they're gonna think you still on the same shit. Like if you left somebody for something that you didn't want to accept or you didn't like, then stand on that. Don't ever sell yourself short or you lose. You gotta have that mentality that if a person lose you, they're losing. You gotta know your worth. And I do see somebody feel like when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. And I did say that. So y'all must have been fighting and having crazy shit going on. But even though the love is real, you gotta trash all those old habits because it's other ways to show that your love is real. You don't have to be crazy. Okay, I hope this message reaches whoever it's for. Have a lovely Monday, you guys.